Hello, guys, and welcome to what is already the second season or the second reaction of Inazuma 11 All Hisatsu Techniques slash Tactics. And I already said it, but this time we've got season 2 of Inazuma 11. I already had lots of fun watching the first season, so second season is going to be even more amazing for some of you. But for me, season two out of the three is probably for me the weakest one because I don't know, it's the least interesting one for me. However, it's still very good. This season still has amazing things throughout it. The storyline is amazing, new characters and everything. So I really like season two as well. Like it's not bad by any means, but it's just the least interesting for me. But without further ado, because this video is already 21 minutes long, I'm just going to start it up with the first one, and I think, yep, it's Dragon Crash. Let's go. Ooh, I low-key forgot how this began. But yeah, we've got Gemini Storm. Gemini Storm. I think this got blocked with one hand. Yep. Oh. Spoilers, this is the weakest team. Oh, Lord. Tornado. Even that one just got shot all the way back. I don't really like this team, all of the security guards. I don't like it, if I'm honest. It's the least interesting in my opinion. But are the opponents of Inazuma 11 in this season, besides Alia Academy, is the least ones are probably these type of teams when they recruit new members. When they are going around Japan to look for the strongest team members. I don't like this one. He shoots it with his ass, I think, or it's just a bad angle and I'm blind, but yeah. The tower. Much like the wall, just a normal defense technique. This one actually has you can control or you can shut down the player by that lightning, or that thunder. They made this moment so epic when it just doesn't need to be. Illusion Ball. Yep, some replays of the season 1 techniques. Yeah, this is where he thinks about his sister sorry about that, guys. Yeah, what I wanted to say is that, yeah, indeed, that this was the episode where Goenji's sister got kidnapped, but it's yeah, being held hostage, and he can't make the plays he wants to do. This shot is pretty epic, not gonna lie. Astro Break, really cool. I think this destroys the goal, doesn't it? Or something like that. Yeah, it pushes the the goal into the air. Block it, lad. Come on. Yikes. Ice Ground. Honestly, Fubuki, very good character. Probably one of the better main characters of Inazuma 11 for most people. But he's not as, fun to watch for me, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think he's not that interesting of a character. Yes, he gets a lot of story development, and he is a big player in this season. But personally, I don't necessarily feel anything. I feel like he's just another character like Goenji, just another main game player, but doesn't really bring much to the table. Even though he definitely does, I don't know. It's just not that interesting of a character to me. I'm mumbling too much, so let's just continue. His mixed personalities also is not really that good in my opinion. Rip God Hand. So we go from catching Inazuma Break, a 3-person shoot with just lazily with one hand, to using or having to resort to a Hisatsu technique on Dragon Crash. Nice. Gravitation. Fun technique. Doesn't really have much going for him, but it's fine. Nah, just stick to gravitation. Flame Dance. Underrated, to be honest. Underrated technique. Same with this one. Really underrated in my opinion. Did this get stopped in the anime? I don't know. I don't remember. Get blown away. Probably one of the more interesting teams. But yeah, like this technique just kind of like ripped off of the ninja team, or like it's kind of a bit boring. Boring techniques, cool team though. Like Kung Fu Attack, sure, probably the most interesting. Flamethrower. I always thought that he would like. I always thought Ganymede Proton was like not allowed because he used his hands and not even his legs. So this is Inazuma 11. You don't have to worry about these things. Bro, this episode, Emperor Penguin, I'll roll it back for a little bit. Emperor Penguin number 1 and Beast Fawn. I think this episode with those combined really like it scared me the most out of any Inazuma 11 episodes. Like you see just these two former Tekoka players just absolutely getting butchered by these techniques. And as a kid, I always thought like when Sakuma had like his like attack, or like when he shoots Emperor Penguin 1, he just freezes up and is in a lot of pain. And I was like, bro, I saw those scenes and I was like, what the fuck? This is actually kind of scary when I was younger. Like, they injure themselves like beyond belief. They even said like if you shoot it 3 times, you're like critically injured and you can't play soccer anymore. Even though he does again, but who cares? This is Inazuma 11. Number 2. I wouldn't want to imagine the pain in my body if I ever did those techniques. Like, I wonder how it inflicts the pain with like the Hisatsu technique. Like, how does it inflict pain on your body? With like maybe Emperor Penguin number 1, if you can like really like fantasize about it, you can think maybe like, oh, the Emperor Penguin number 1, like all the penguins like bite on his legs and it just scorches him with pain or something. But nah, I have no clue how this actually like works. But whatever. Gets an upgraded shot, gets injured in the same match, and can't play anymore. How sad. He finally gets a new shoot and he gets obliterated that match. Such a waste of a potential good character, not gonna lie. Rip Shadow. Rip Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, never mind. Wyvern Blizzardo. Probably one of the more powerful. Like, this is like the Dragon Tornado, but in season 2, you know? Like, you have this shot that's literally like above all other shots until they get to like the main tournament of the Football Frontier. Like, Dragon Tornado is actually like really strong in season 1. And in season 2 you have Wyvern Blizzard, which doesn't get used often because of Somioka's injury, but yeah, shame. It's actually a really good technique. And I'd say it definitely like holds up against most goalkeeper techniques in this whole season. I feel like because Fubuki has like really like problems against Desam's wormhole. I think if Wyvern Blizzard was still there, they would have easily pointed or could have gotten a point with or against Wormhole easily. Maybe even Drill Smasher. I don't know if Wyvern Blizzard can actually go through Drill Smasher, but that's for us to fantasize about. I really like the introduction of like a female team. Something completely different. But at the same time, it's kind of cringe. I'm not gonna lie. Probably the best technique of the girls team, of the female team, Butterfly Dream. Nothing against it, but not that interesting. Same with Spiral Shot and Spinning Shoes. It's not that interesting. I really like this one though. I can't speak. Meteor Shower. Really good technique in my opinion. I think Twin Boost featured in every single season with like different characters. Like in season 1 it's with Sakuma, season 2 it's with Ichinose, and in season 3 it's with Sakuma again. But only once or so. I do have to say, space techniques, I'm all for it. Like, in this season, space techniques are really good. Another whirlwind. I mean, it's probably the most unique out of them all. Like, instead of like creating an actual whirlwind, this time, Kogure is the whirlwind, you know? It's a little bit different, but still a whirlwind. I guess you could say this is... I didn't read the description of this, like... I had this statistician in the previous video commented on the video saying that in the description of his videos are all the Hisatsu techniques listed and what their name is, which is really cool, but I didn't read them beforehand, so I can't really like look at it right now and see what this Machine the Hunt is called. Maybe it's called Machine the Hunt Remastered, but like the remastered and Truth just didn't get introduced in season 2 yet. This is like Machine the Hunt remastered. When I first saw Drill Smasher, I was such a huge fan, you know. And I still am, but yeah, amazing technique in my opinion. Probably one of the better ones this season. No, the rip-off of Endo Mamoru. But at least this guy gets like decent character development in season 3. But in season 2, he's kind of lacking, to be honest. But that fits his character, you know. This team's techniques are a little boring, if I'm not lying. Like, they have like a wide variety of types of techniques. Like, it's not even this batshit crazy techniques, just simple but constructive techniques, which is really cool in my opinion. It changes it up a little bit instead of the whole crazy type, like for example the Phoenix and Universe Blast. Just some simple techniques, which is fine. Tsunami Boost is just one of them techniques where I don't really feel anything. I don't dislike it, but I don't like it either. Bruh. Did this technique ever stop anyone? Honestly, I think this like Super Shikfumi, I think it's this one is targeted towards Kido, but I think he still dodged it. I mean, he might have gotten the ball, but I don't think like Kido got like blown back. But after this one, this technique is just such a shame. He gets another one in season 3, which is cool, but this one severely lacking in my opinion. Overrated in my opinion. I don't like Atomic Flare. Bit plain, bit boring. I never understood this one. Raging Table Toss. Cool, okay. Eagle Buster is probably... yeah, it's cool, yeah. I like No Escape better though. I really like No Escape. Just the name of it, it's just awesome. Fist of Justice. Cool technique. Probably my favorite Endo technique so far. This is like powered up because this is Epsilon Kai, so I'm just going to assume that all of these shots can be called like Meteor Shower V2 or Remastered or something like that. Who knows? G2, I suppose, or something like that. Fire Tornado Remastered. Like, you can even see, like, if you do, like, a play-by-play on, like, if you do, like, a play-by-play on the Fire Tornado in, for example, Season 1 and Season 2, you can actually see, like, differences. Like, like, it even goes, like, slower here, or, like, you see all these flames? That's, like, sensing it as if it's like upgraded. And it is, but they don't mention remastered or true or anything like that. But you can see like in season 1 the original Fire Tornado doesn't have like these flames coming off of it, so that indicates that it's upgraded, which is really cool in my opinion. Makes it the technique like really like more epic in my opinion. It's not like the technique I can't speak. It's not like the techniques just get upgraded and there's nothing changed. No, there's always like a little bit of something added to it that makes the technique just a little bit different. And this guy ripping off Wormhole as well. Yeah, not a fan. Probably my favorite Alia Academy team. The what's the team called again? Let me think of this. Diamond Dust. Even the name is like kind of cool. And Aphrodite comes back. I really like the introduction of this guy. Like it came completely out of nowhere, which is very cool. And even that is more powerful now. Like God knows remastered. Water Veil. This is literally, I think, I have to think about each individual technique of season 2, but this is definitely in my top 3 of my favorite techniques this whole season. I love Northern Impact. Bro, like the looks of everything, like it's so awesome. And then you get this lame shit, like Ice Block. So boring. Like this is an epic shot. Bucknet's Storm. But it's not a personal favorite. Just different shooters this time. Ooh, the introduction of Death Zone 2. Definitely one of my favorites from Takuka. Like it's like it got introduced so early, but it's like such an awesome shot that it gets overlooked in my opinion. I think this is like within the introduction in every single Inazuma 11, like the OG, the Go, and Ares. Another ripoff. Let's go. How long do we have left? Couple minutes. Prominence is probably my least favorite team. I prefer Diamond Dust over Prominence. Even though we didn't like get the full team of Prominence in the anime. This is where the character development of Tachimekai slowly became better. Still not amazing. And I don't necessarily prefer Death Zone 2 over the original Death Zone. Like, they're pretty similar in my opinion. So, Fire Blizzard, very cool. Very cool. One might say it's even underrated. Bro, his second time getting destroyed by a Water Veil. Cool shoot and completely different from Rose Splash, but unfortunately it got stopped so easily. Nise Blado. Decent. Not a personal fan, but still good one. Bringing 3 people onto the tower, which is really cool. Wolf Legend, probably his best technique. Very good. Yo. G2. I don't know what it's called at this point. This is probably also in my top 3. I love Time Space Wall. Supernova. Not a personal favorite, but still very cool. I like how the eye just gets expanded when they shoot it. It's very cool. Another upgrade. G3. Don't know if I like the introduction of space penguins. Not sure. Another upgrade? G4. Or am I going too far? I think I am. Get squashed. Pop! D. Arthur. Epic moment, not gonna lie. Very cool. I don't know how I feel about this team. Okay, if I had to choose like a second OG Ryman team, this would probably be it. Dual Smash, very good. Stole something from the Ninja team from last season. Crossfire, probably in my top 5. I wouldn't say top 3, probably top 5. Ooh, this one is probably also in my top 3. Not gonna lie, Revolution V is very cool. I love how it goes down with like a spiral thing. It's very cool. This God Hand Remastered? Pretty sure. Could he have blocked these with Fist of Justice? Who knows? Who knows? God or true God Hand. Like you can see like the difference between God Hands. And I think that is it. Yes. Alright. Well, that is Season 2 done. Very good season as well, but probably my least favorite out of the three. But still very good, and I still very much enjoyed watching it. Um. Anyway, yet again, I want to thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, do all that jazz. And if you didn't like it, dislike it, do whatever you want. I don't care. Season 3 perhaps is going to be posted tomorrow. Perhaps I'm doing it one a day, which I guess kind of cool around this time. Who knows? But yeah. But this is the end of the video, so I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in season 3, perhaps. Who knows? Voice crack. Anyway, goodbye.